I sprayed my hair with dry shampoo and like it totally left like a gray mark across my hair. We'll blame it on the kids. Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, thank you so much for stopping by. Today's video is going to be kind of like a little review try-on of the e.l.f. matte lip colors. I always forget what they're called. I have not used these lip colors yet, so I'm really excited to try them. 3 of them say that they are new. But again, I wouldn't know because they're all new to me. So if you're unfamiliar with e.l.f. Cosmetics, they are a makeup brand that is sold mostly in drugstores, and the best thing about them is that not only do they have great products, but they are super cheap. Each one of these lip colors were only $3, which is fantastic. Because compared to high-end lipsticks or even just other drugstore lipsticks, $3 is an amazing price. So let's just start with the packaging. This is the way they look on the outside. Down here it shows the color. And then on this side, it shows what the product's going to look like on the inside. On the back, it just has directions and ingredients. It says, smooth, pigment-rich color glides on effortlessly and provides long-lasting matte color. Enriched vitamin A, C, and E formula helps moisturize and hydrate lips. Sounds good. And then obviously on the front, it just has the product right here. You can actually see it through the packaging. I always thought that e.l.f. did a really good job on their packaging because to me, this looks really high-end. I don't know. It's something about their like black, sleek look. It's just very simple and I like it. So I bought 6 different shades of this matte lip color, and they are Natural, Tea Rose, Praline, Mulberry Maven, Wine, and Scarlet Night. So I'm going to go ahead and try on each one of these colors for you guys, and then I'll come back and tell you guys what I like or what I didn't like about the e.l.f. matte lip colors. Cue the sexy music. So that was the e.l.f. matte lip color in 6 different shades, and there were definitely a few things that I really liked about these lip colors, but there were also a couple things that I didn't like. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and pull out one of the lip colors for you. This was one of the things that I absolutely loved about these lip colors, and that is that they are pointed. And because they are pointed, it basically takes the place of your lip liner as well, so you could get a really good line across your lips, and then you could fill it in with the side of the lipstick, which I really, really liked actually. Another thing that I liked about these lip colors is how smooth they went on your lips. I mean, honestly, you guys, when I hear a matte lipstick, normally I think just dry, because a lot of matte lip colors make my lips super dry, or they look dry. They're not necessarily dry feeling, but they look dry. And these did not do that at all. In fact, as you could see in the video, I could rub my lips together and it felt like I had almost like a chapstick on my lips. They were super creamy and super smooth, and I really liked that about them. So another thing that I really liked about these lip colors that I was honestly surprised about, because I didn't really even realize that they had this, was at the bottom down here, at the little tip where it shows the color, this pops off and they have a little sharpener. Which for me is amazing because I'm always losing my sharpeners. I'm using like the kids' school sharpeners to sharpen all of my makeup products, and that doesn't always work, trust me. So to find out that each one of them came with a little sharpener is just really cool. I really liked that a lot. Another thing that I loved was the colors. The colors were actually really pretty, and I was so surprised how much I loved the light colors. The natural and the tea rose were so pretty. I mean, I was actually shocked because I can never do light colors, and it's always so disappointing because I'd like just like a light, simple color on my lips, but normally they just wash me out, and these did not do that. At least I didn't think they did. Now moving on to the things that I did not like about them. So I'm gonna start with this lip color right here. This is the natural, and as you see, this is the color that you can see on the outside of the box, but when you open it up, this is the actual color on the product. So if you compare the color on the box to the actual color of the product, there is a big difference. I did check on the bottom to make sure it was definitely the natural. And even though I absolutely loved this color, it is not the color that it says it's supposed to be on the box, because on the box it looks more like a nude color, and the color was definitely a little bit more pinky. I did love it. I don't have anything to complain about with the color, but if you were going to go look for this color right here and you purchased this color thinking it was going to be this color, I think when you get home you might be just a little bit disappointed. So another thing that I was a little bit disappointed in was the fact that a lot of the colors were very similar to me. I'm actually going to do a little swatch for you guys to show you what I'm talking about. So the first two colors that I tried on were natural and tea rose. And honestly, you guys, those two colors were so unbelievably similar that I was honestly a little shocked about that, because they don't look too much the same on the packages. So these are the two colors. This is the natural and this is the tea rose. But when you try them on, their colors are very similar. I think that when I swatch them, I can see a little bit more of a difference, but on my lips, they were so similar that I really couldn't tell much of a difference. So again, I did like both of the colors, but because the packaging shows such a difference in color, I was a little bit surprised about that. Moving on to the darker colors, again, there were two colors that I thought were so similar that honestly, I do not even remember which one was which at all. And that was the Wine and the Mulberry Maven. And on the packaging, they look like this. I can see a little bit more of a difference now that I swatched them, but on my lips, they were so similar, you guys, that I honestly thought I forgot to switch the lip colors. Again, I can't really complain about the colors because they were both beautiful, but they were just so similar, so it's hard for me to review each color because they were just so similar. And one final thing that I was not crazy about with these lip colors was the fact that because they say that they are matte lip colors, I really kind of expected them to be more matte. They kind of had a little bit of a gloss to them, almost like a tinted chapstick, kind of. A lot of people might appreciate that because, like I said before, mattes tend to really dry out your lips, and these did not do that. In fact, they were almost the exact opposite. But when I wear a matte lip color, I really like them to be matte. I did not wear them for very long. I only kept them on my lips for a couple minutes, so maybe over time they would become a little bit more matte. Overall, I would definitely have to say that I would recommend these lip colors. The formula was very smooth and silky, and I really liked that. The fact that it wasn't very flat did not bother me too much, only because it wasn't super shiny, so I can overlook that. But all the colors were really pretty, and for $3, honestly, you cannot beat that price. And as a mom of teenagers, I think it's really important to teach our kids that they don't have to spend all this money on these high-end brands to get a good product. So that was my first impressions review and try on. of the e.l.f. matte lip color. If any of you guys are interested in any of these colors, I will leave their name in the description box below. And if you guys have any other questions, leave me a comment and I will answer as soon as I can. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. If you haven't already, please subscribe and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!